Hey y'all. So by the title, this is going to be how are people viewing you, okay? So this could be anybody on your mind, people in general, social media, however you want to play it. We're gonna have two piles. We're gonna start with pile number one, sexual tarot. Pile number two, I forget what the name of this is, but we're gonna call this regular tarot. Okay. So we're gonna jump right into it for pile number one. Um, the song playing is Kelly Rowland, Make Love. So I feel like you look like love. People are as love. Like everything about you is kind of like seductive in a sense. Excuse my notification. But yeah, it's like people want to make love when they view you, when they see you, pound number one. So let's get some. We're gonna use both decks, but that's just what we were starting off with the um for the pick a pal, pick a card, whatever. So the Three of Pentacles was already at the bottom of the deck before I started the reading, and it has come out. So we're not going to take any reversals, but as I said, we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Hermit, we have the Knight of Swords, and the Devil. Okay. So somebody could be a Capricorn here, or a Virgo that's heavy here. Also, you could be in a Taurus as well, or an air sign here. Gemini, Libra, Virgo. People get caught up in their tracks when they see you as they are viewing you now currently. It's like people kind of like people. What's going on with my laptop? Okay, people like get thrown off by how you look or how they're viewing this type of transformation that you're having, because I see it's like different scenes in this in the viewing of the card. So, and we also have people in the background kind of looking like from the depths of the shadows. It's like certain people that are viewing you right now you wouldn't expect, or these could be people of the past, or this could also be women viewing you a certain way, whether you are a man or a woman. But people see you, people are viewing you as seductive, as almost like a toy in a sense, but the best toy that they ever wanted. You know how a kid is, or you know how it used to be when you see, or when we would see an advertisement or some type of commercial back in the day. Them commercials hit different. Okay, so I feel like this is kind of how people are viewing you. Like, wow, like thinking of all the things that they could do with this toy, and not even just in a sexual way, but just period. Like we could do this in the kitchen, like sexually. Like I see people going from the kitchen to outdoors to people thinking about who you could be loving on. Like people are looking at you in a certain way of like they gotta be messing with somebody, or they gotta be dealing with other people or something like that. People definitely go in this like they get in their head. It's like this headspace they get caught up in of thinking about what could be or what should have been or what could have been. Also, the Knight of Swords. I feel like people want to kind of they want you to be submissive with them in a sense. Because I feel like you may be a dominant person. I feel like you may be the type of person to go after what you want. There's some type of drive or fire within you, I feel like. So people want to unleash this within you, but also it's like they want some type of control over you. Hence this devil card. Okay. People are obsessed. Like people are drooling, people are willing to give you their do whatever you need to do with this. As far as this, okay, that's how people are viewing you. Like they would, I heard sell their souls, but we're not gonna get technical like that. But like, just to say that in a joking way, it's like I'll do whatever for you. This is how people are viewing you. So with the Three of Pentacles, people definitely want to work with you here, whether it be business, just creating, just putting minds together here. People also feel like they are or they can or are learning from you with this hermit card. It's like they've seen you go through some type of transformation, and it's kind of like you empower people to go in the depths of themselves or be okay with being in their own energy or going into introspection. With the Knight of Swords, I feel like people want to come in fast to approach you by the way that they view you. It's something about your body, it's something about you having a nice body, or people being drawn to you physically. But there's also a deep connection here, especially with the devil. It's like it's not surface level. Like you pull people in, okay? So, and we have the devil at the bottom of this deck. So we have the devil twice. So we have the sun that came out. Okay, yeah. People are seeing you as like you shine so bright. Okay, everything about you, they almost feel like you're perfect. We have the Eight of Wands as well. I feel like that's that fiery energy that I was talking about that you may embody here. It's like you go for what you want, you say something and you do it, or you do something and then it's like you really don't have to prove yourself with your words because you're going to do it. So it's like people are very interested in you. People, you stimulate people's mind. It's not just your physical, it's almost every aspect of you. I see like people see you as being a vulnerable person and not in the sense of weakness, but it's like you have nothing to hide. You have the Justice card. So people see you as justice. Like they see that you are somebody who has certain beliefs or standards that you stick by and you place things where they need to go. I feel like you know yourself. So therefore you know the people around you and people are aware of this. They see that you may have certain boundaries or that you are on alert to the devil, okay, to certain addictions, to people wanting, because some people see you as this fantasy, I want to say, or as a dream. So it's like you already know what people want before they even say it or before they approach you in a sense. So yeah, because people see you as this Queen of Cups, okay? Whether you are a man or a female, people see you as nurturing or caring or sensitive, but they also see that you won't allow people to control you or to. I'm also getting the message that people feel like, regardless of the challenge, you come out strong. Like you are a powerful manifester. You know how to use alchemy and somehow turn your pains into creation or turn what you're going through into creating something, some type of and you do it behind the scenes with this moon in reverse. You're very secretive or mysterious here. And you come out as this temperance card. You come out balanced in the end. You come out as more angelic every time or each time you go into the shadows. So yeah, people kind of know not to play with you. I feel like, yeah, people know to avoid conflict when it comes to you because they will get judgment. They will judge some type of justice will be served or karma or something like that. They will have consequences by messing with you. So yeah, file number one, I'm gonna end that there. I feel like that was very discreet. Okay. So file number two, we're gonna get into your reading of how are people viewing you. Gonna burn some power samples. File number two. How are people viewing you? How are people viewing file number two? If you chose this deck, we called it the regular tarot. Okay. The Seven of Pentacles wanted to come out. So people feel like, I said that completely backwards. I feel like people are viewing you as going through some type of healing, or something has changed. I feel like people are seeing you as a new person in a sense. How are people viewing pile number 2? We have the Five of Swords. Okay, this is a lot of cards coming out. So I feel like people have conflicted opinions towards you. I feel like people are viewing you as a reflection of themselves, but basically as a projection. Okay, they're seeing certain things that are triggering them or are causing some type of fear. Okay, some type of conflict within their own wants and needs. We have the King of Wands. King of Wands. I feel like people, I don't know if I showed you the Five of Swords, but I feel like people are intimidated by you. Okay, I feel like your masculine demeanor, whether you are a female or male, it's powerful. Okay, it's very sensual. You are both serious and sexual all together. Okay, that's kind of what I'm getting here. You definitely go for what you want, regardless of what's in the way. We have Ace of Wands and Princess of Cups here. So yeah, I feel like you may want to watch pile number 1, because I feel like you also have this fiery energy within you. Or when it comes to things that you have your eye on, I feel like you're very protective here. So people are seeing you step into new passions or be more passionate towards yourself. Okay, not allowing judgment or anyone else's opinions to detour you from these new beginnings or these new things that are sparking passion into your life. Okay, if you feel like you're not headed somewhere new or some like into something bold, I feel like other people are seeing this within you. Like they see some type of potential within you. Tell me about this Princess of Cups here. We have the Princess of Swords. So a lot of people are watching you. Okay, a lot of people are, they have emotional attachments to you or feel emotionally connected to you. And it causes them to want to communicate with you or have or hold on to some type of contract with you. You see that contract in her hand? It's like people are viewing you as someone who has the ability to heal or um, balance emotions or balance the things in life. I feel like you may be intuitive as well. You could be spiritual, of course, with this King of Wands. I don't know why I'm kind of feeling like somebody may be starting a new business here. And it could be through spirituality or through some type of passion you've been waiting to launch. We have the Three of Swords that came out. Okay, some people are definitely viewing you as the person who got away. Okay, others are viewing you as a heartbreaker. I feel like it's because you will go after what is for you and you will let go what is not. That's what I'm feeling here. If something is bringing you unhappiness, if something is taking you away from yourself, you will let it go. So I feel like people are viewing you as somebody who is, they know that they're destined to do something. So you're going to follow whatever path suits you. You're not going to hold on to anybody in the midst of it. And I feel like people are conflicted by this. It's like people view you as this powerful individual. We have all the elements here except for Earth. Okay, so you may be waiting for your financial needs to meet you. Somebody's definitely very highly intuitive here with this High Priestess card. So yeah, I feel like people sense or view you as somebody who has a lot of secrets, somebody who knows more than they say. Okay, somebody that sees people a mile away. So yeah, you should definitely watch pile number 1 if this is resonating with you. But Yeah, you've been through certain experiences of heartbreak that have allowed you to make the correct decisions now, or that have put you on the path that you're on now, this new path, or whatever you've been doing the past 2 years. You have the Princess of Pentacles. So people are seeing you move into this physical state of abundance slowly but surely, or it's like it's hidden behind the scenes. You may not be really allowing people to see how much you're not allowing people to really count your pockets if we're being technical. But I feel like you're rich in spirit. You're rich in like you are abundance itself. Let's pull some sexual tarot to see how people are viewing pile number two. How are people viewing pile number two? We have the Two of Pentacles. I feel like people see you as a tease, okay? I feel like because you know your worth in a sense, or you know more about yourself than people feel like they know about you. So it's like you kind of know how to give people less or give people more, or you know when to give and take, or when to go forward, or when to pull back your energy. And people kind of love this about you. Like they're viewing that you have boundaries, or they're viewing that you know, you may be sexual here, you may be very into your sexuality, but I feel like you know who to give it to or when to give it. We have Queen of Wands. So we have the Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles out. So you are the definition of fine, okay? Of the biggest, okay? The baddest. So yes, people are definitely seeing this within you. If you can't see it, it's like it's oozing out of you. You have the Two of Swords. So yes, people view you and they feel like they could consider bringing balance into their life. They can consider having. We have the Empress that's coming out. That they can consider chasing you. You know, if this is somebody or pursuing you. Okay, if this is somebody that views you, because there is a counterpart that's viewing you here, because we have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. So somebody in particular sees you as the Empress, okay? And this person could be somebody who does not chase other people, or they have something that they're really focused on. Like I said, this person also is a go-getter. They also will go for what they are passionate about. So you make people want to change, okay? You make people want to consider, how can I bring this person into my life? How can I bring in balance to be one with this person? Because people know they can't offer you, people can't come to you as the prince or the princess or the knight, okay? They have to come as the king or the queen. So they have to come with an offering, some type of decision. Um, like you really have to know, what you want when it comes to the people that come into your life. They have to know what they want, and you have to know what you want. Okay. So we also have the Knight of Swords and the Devil that came out also for pile number one. So there definitely may be a message there for you. But yeah, people are very like you're alluring. People are obsessed. But I feel like in a good way, and also in a addictive way. You really just make people want to rush to you, okay? You are always on people's mind here. The Hermit, people are always, the Hermit came out in the last file. So people are always in thought of you, or you're always on somebody's mind, whether it's a past person or um, a random person. Okay, so pal two, that was your reading. Thank you for watching. Please like the video. Not only does it help the channel, but it helps people find this video as well. Thank you guys. See you next time.